All right, I thought I would just make a quick video here. I got a new phone recently. Thought I would just go live real quick and just bring you up to speed with what's going on here in Western PA. I am working for H&R Block here, managing the Norwin store, uh, or the North Huntington Square store, and it's going pretty good. It's a seasonal position. They'll be over on April 17th, so I'm looking forward to getting back to trading after April's up. But I've basically taken the time away from the markets. I look at the crude oil market probably once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, just to see what's going on during the week. And then, of course, I look at it over the weekend, kind of sit back and decide how I want to approach and get back in the office. I don't start till 12, so I got about 5 minutes and I'm up over my 40 hours carpet already. So I'm in OT already, believe it or not, here. So it's and they do pay, I'm hourly. So anyway, I'll be pushing, let's think here. Here's a little bit of the area that I'm in. And there's the office up there, if you can see it. That's the one that I'm managing. And there's a Five Guys. Now, Five Guys, man, that's good. But I'll tell you what, you'll spend $17 in there just for a burger and some fries and a drink. Got a Bob Evans over there, Eaton Park, Target, Giant Eagle. It's a bunch of stuff here that you can spend your money at, right? So, what's going on? Hopefully, you're doing good in trading. I've taken some time away from it and it feels good. This is the first year that I've not, well, this time last year, looking back, I was just finishing up truck driving school. So I've been kind of full circle trying to figure out, I've been trading roughly for 30 plus years of my life, and I wanted to do something different. Uh, so last year it was driving a truck. This year is it kind of got roped into managing an office and building a clientele up, and then see if working for about 3 months out of a year is enough. Some of these people are they my highest, the person who's done the most in the office right now did 466 returns last year. And then there's a couple others that are close to 400 and over 400 and whatnot. Now, she's been with the company about 20 plus years now. And her highest total, she told me, was 525 returns. Now, who knows, as the future moves forward, if people have gone online, right? I mean, even H&R Block has the free service, and it's tough to compete, in this kind of environment with all the online environment. H&R Block's got their online, but this is a full service. So you think about the brokerage. As I was a kid growing up, I remember my first foray in the futures market. It was about $100 a round turn. So this was back in the early 90s when I was paying about a full service brokerage, trading options and futures. My very first trade was in live hogs, and it was an option. Uh, so that's where I think and then I went into, what did I do after that? Then I went in, I traded, and it was called live hogs right there. And then there was, I traded, oh, I was in the grains after that. So I traded in the corn, I traded in wheat, um, had some really good success when I first started. That was funny, carpet. um, what did I do after that? Then I got into copper for a while. Copper, I think, for a while. Got into the metals. And then after that, I went into currencies, started trading the Swiss franc, um, the German mark, the Deutsche mark, I guess you call it. Then I went into, let's see, so I was in the meats to start with, and then I went the grains, and then I went into the metals. Then I started grains, metals, currencies, and I tried my hand in the stock market about that time too. Did pretty good there. Remember catching one of my best overall trades that I caught along the way was Krispy Kreme donuts. I was able to take that for a big ride when it first started to expand out of the South. And I was able to get out at the top of that market. So that was actually good because it started, I saw that our little Krispy Kreme wasn't doing as well in our local market up here. And so I sold everything off about then because it looked like it got oversaturated and didn't didn't really take off in the north like it has in the south when I was watching that. That's one of my best overall trades, I remember. And then I caught Yahoo back in the day. I didn't catch Google. Um, what else did I catch? I was able to, you know, there was the internet was so new back then. It was just a perfect time to be a trader at that point with the all the craziness of the internet and the internet coming alive, going from dial up to high speed and taking advantage of that. I remember getting out of AOL because I just thought, you know, you start recognizing things that was good and bad, and AOL hadn't moved with the times, and you started seeing, and well, Yahoo was the big thing before Google. I remember taking advantage of that. Um, those are two of my best trades, Yahoo and Krispy Kreme donuts. And then I was able to move that money into what it's called a REITs, real estate investment trust. Still got my hands in those, making income there and getting paid. Those are really good. They pay dividends, really good if you got the right REIT in front of you. Uh, that was the real estate investment trust. And then we got into managing apartments, my dad and I. We still have one really good investment. Well, my dad's passed away now. He's about, what, 15 years now, but we still have a couple investments that I'm a limited partner on. Makes, you know, surviving, you know, as the old saying goes. Uh, Now this is a job. H&R Block doesn't offer benefits, so I have to keep my benefits through the state of Pennsylvania right now. That's one of the things that you got to think about, and I have to look at, you know, those kind of things. So anyway, long story short, I need to get going here. It's about that time to go walk in the office. So let's keep it to 10 minutes today. As far as my trading goes, don't really have time to be trading right now, and it's probably a good break for me. When I do come back, I don't know if I'll just be trading in crude oil or if I'll open up the 6 markets. I really want to try out TradeStation. I don't know if I'm going to be with Top Step Trader after this time, or just open up my own account and go from there. Maybe dabble in the micros a little bit. I don't know. I'm leaving all the options open right now. That's kind of where I am. Anyway, hopefully this is unannounced video. Hope you're having a good year so far. The markets, I was looking at crude oil today before I got in here, and it was up at 57. It's now down close to 55. Looks like it would have been a great day for me being a short side seller. So if I would have got up early enough for it, right? That's about it. I just want to say hello, let you know what's going on. I'll probably update you later in February sometime, probably around Valentine's Day, and we'll talk a little bit then. Getting ready to go into peak season here with H&R Block with everybody. So our office does pretty well. Have a great day at a real job. You know, that's what I remember. I'll leave you with this. My dad used to say, "Get a real job," and I said, "Dad, but I got a job. I'm making lots of money trading, and I still make pretty good, money off the investments that I did as a younger man." All right, talk to you later. God bless. Take care. I'll see you next video I put together. Bye for now.